Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And here's Durant. Pass to Irving. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Ingram.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's McCollum. Clock at 6. Williamson with a screen on Durant. For three, McCollum. McCollum with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Walker with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And the jam by Walker.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. McCollum against Irving. Pass to Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Durant with a screen on Jones. Here's Durant. Over Williamson. And there's another one for the Nets.
KD's height and length make him a nightmare. He can easily get a shot off.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Now here's McCollum. Blocked! Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Curry, no good. The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Picked by Williamson. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Now here's Durant. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Williamson. Rebound Brooklyn.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Nets in 5th.
You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Shots blocked.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the jam by Walker.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McCollum, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Walker with a steal. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. He got a piece of it. Now Walker. He's got 6. To the paint. The kick out. Curry from downtown. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Here's Durant. 8-point game. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Curry. Here's Ingram. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Ingram's got 5 points.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Durant with a screen on Williamson. Walker passes to Durant. And the Nets miss again.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Alvarado. Williamson with a screen on Irving. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Walker with it. Poke loose. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Outside for Ingram. Back to Hayes. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Walker. O'Neal. New Orleans in the lead. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Walker in at the 5 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Williamson with a screen on Durant. Jones, the pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, you can't give me that.
Walker passes to Durant. Stolen by Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Warren. Here's McCollum. And the shot goes down. And now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting a solid 47%. Valanciunas against Walker. Pass to Durant. The 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Left side Ingram. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the lob. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Jones. Hauled in by Curry. Brooklyn trailing.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Walker with a steal. Here's Durant. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 5 points.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
One of the best in the business, Durant in the flow, loves to work off the screen and roll.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's McCollum again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Williamson against Simmons. Here's Valanciunas. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Curry against Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
They defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task. But the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Irving. McCollum with it, picked up by Simmons. Got a hand on it. Durant against Williamson. And slam dunk by Simmons.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
McCollum against Irving. McCollum pass to Ingram. Shoots over Curry. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Here's Walker. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant with a screen on Hayes. Walker passes to Durant. Inside. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Walker. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. It's Walker on the wing, covered by Ingram. Walker against Ingram, and it's Walker, that time on the assist by Durant. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Curry against Ingram. Hayes. The bank shot, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the inside. It's stolen by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
A part of Ingram's game more and more is getting his points.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans.
These two have been great.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half. Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. New Orleans in the lead. So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Pass to Curry, outside Walker. Durant with a screen on Valanciunas. Walker passes to Durant for the lead, and he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 13 now. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all. Cost. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's McCollum, and he can't get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Durant finds Walker. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Over Irving. Rebounded by the Nets. Walker's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Down low. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Next foul. Walker. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. From deep.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Count the basket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, BA, it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Ingram with the ball. Durant covering. Valanciunas against Walker. There's McCollum with the 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Durant. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum pass to Valanciunas. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The 4th spot held by Brooklyn.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Valanciunas down low. Walker covering.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's stolen, and he's got a 5-by-5. To 3, Durant knocks down the triple. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Walker. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Nets keep it alive. Walker finds Durant. Tries again. And it's Walker getting it to go. Walker's got 16 points now.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Curry against Ingram. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Durant. Durant with a screen on Hayes. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Alvarado. Simmons defending. There's the block. They get it back. Ingram, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Inside. Here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
B.A., it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game, but Jackson Hayes is making.
The Pelicans trail. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Walker in the center position. So that's his 5. Durant with a screen on Valanciunas. Walker passes to Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Well, Smitty, Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, B.A.? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle.
Outside Warren. It's Walker on the wing. Valanciunas covering. Walker passes to Durant. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Pelicans shooting 40% from the field in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And Irving gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. To the inside. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Durant with a screen on Valanciunas. Walker passes to Durant.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do. You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
And here's McCollum. Down low. Here's Williamson. Here's the second effort. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
To the inside, and stolen by Williamson.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. McCollum pass to Valanciunas.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
Smitty asked for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that road's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
McCollum against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Ingram. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's McCollum. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Valanciunas.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Walker passes to Durant. And the bucket is good. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
McCollum outside. And here's Ingram outside. Again, the miss by Ingram.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Irving, a screen on Valanciunas. Pass to Irving. And stolen by Jones. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Irving, a screen on Valanciunas. Walker passes to Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Nets lead by 11. Inside, here's Valanciunas. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Nets have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. To the middle. Stolen by Valanciunas. And they're on the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Valanciunas against Walker. Pass to Irving. Irving, a screen on Valanciunas. Back to Irving. Here's Curry, covered by Ingram. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum, right side. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
And there's a pick. To the paint. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
McCollum against Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
Walker passes to Simmons. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Ingram finds Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Valanciunas has got 12 points here in the second half. And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Williamson against Irving. Williamson passes to McCollum. From 8 feet, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Irving for 3. They get it again. Outside Walker. Irving, a screen on Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the Pelicans in transition. McCollum draws the double. Pass to Valanciunas. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Walker passes to Irving. And the layup is good.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Now McCollum. Pass to Ingram from behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Fearless player. Have to respect Ingram's willingness to take big shots.
Walker passes to Irving. And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
McCollum against Irving. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Ingram on the wing. Pulls up, high post. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Valanciunas against Walker. Pass to Irving. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. Irving, a screen on Valanciunas. Here's Irving, and stolen by Williamson.
And I'll tell you what. I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Up top, Valanciunas releases. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Down low. Here's Irving. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 50 seconds left in the fourth. 50 seconds left in the game. And a deep three from McCollum. And again, New Orleans, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
New Orleans foul. Zion Williamson. His third personal foul.
Out left to the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Teams.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside for Ingram. Second chance effort. Valanciunas, good.
That was just a cold-blooded play there from Valanciunas. Not fazed at all by the situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line, 2 times.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The line.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So we see the Nets get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.